Good evening, students. This is the second lecture of the chapter Algebraic Identities. In the previous lecture, we have solved worksheet 1, worksheet 2 and worksheet 3 using 3 identities, and today we will solve 2 worksheet, that is worksheet 4 and worksheet 5. There are some more identities I will discuss and one formula that also we will discuss. So let's begin. So first formula is your a plus b plus c whole square, a plus b plus c whole square, this is equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. This is the formula. A plus b plus c whole square equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Alternatively, you can write a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus bc plus ca. This is the formula. I have taken common, 2 taken as a common, 2 taken as a common. Clear? So you can put this formula or you can put this in your formula. Clear? Both are same. So this is the formula, a plus b plus c whole square. Just take a screenshot and when I solve these questions, so it will help you to understand better. Clear? So using this formula we will solve worksheet 4 questions. Clear? So the first question from worksheet 4 is question 1, that is x minus 2y plus 3z whole square. Clear? X minus 2y plus 3z whole square. Now the formula was your a plus b plus c whole square equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus bc plus c. This was your formula. Clear? A plus b plus c whole square equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 common ab plus bc plus c. Clear? So we have to arrange this according to this. Now clearly see, in the formula all is plus. In the formula all the sign is your plus, but in the question one sign is your minus. Clear? Therefore we will arrange this according to the pattern. Clear? According to this pattern. So this is your a, this is your b, and this is your c. Clear? So we will arrange this according to the pattern, that is a plus b plus c. Since all the sign in the formula is plus and in the question all the signs are not plus, one is minus here, so you cannot do this sum directly using this formula. You will have to arrange this as per the formula, that is you have to arrange all the sign as plus, because the formula all the sign is plus. Only then you can do the sums using the formula. Clear? So if this is a, this is b and this is c, so x is, so you can write this like x plus minus 2y plus 3z whole square. Clear? Because if you do like this, then only plus and minus gets minus. Clear? Therefore this is your a, this is your b, and this is your c. Therefore you can write a equals to x, b equals to minus 2y, and c equals to your 3z. Clear? So I'll just erase this. So you have to arrange this as per the formula. Therefore we will arrange this like this one. Therefore see, all the signs are plus, and this is your a, this is your b, and this is your c. So we have to consider the minus sign. Clear? So now put it in formula, that is formula is a square plus b square plus c square. So just write, don't write this in the main sheet or main space, just do this in your rough space. Clear? You have to do this in your rough space, not in the main place. Clear? So the formula is a square plus b square plus c square. Now a is x, so x square plus b square, b is your minus 2y, b square plus c square, c is your 3z, that is c square plus 2ab. Clear? And just write it down, plus the formula is 2 and bracket ab. ab means a into b, so a is your x and b is your minus 2y, so this is your ab. Clear? Always put bracket while writing minus sign, always put it in your bracket. Clear? So this is ab, a is x and b is your minus 2y, plus bc, b is your minus 2y and c is your 3z, plus bc, and c is your 3z and a is your x, so that is ab, a is your x and b is your minus 2y. ab, a is your x and b is your minus 2y, so this is ab. Then bc, b is your minus 2y and c is your 3z, plus ca, c is your 3z and x is your a. Clear? Now solve. Therefore x square means x square. Now minus 2y square means minus 2y square means minus 2y into minus 2y. Therefore minus minus plus 4, 2 2s are minus plus 2 2s are 4, y's are y square, that means 4y square. So this is your 4y square, plus 3z square means 3z into 3z, so 3 3s are 9 and z's are z square. Clear? Plus 2. So if you multiply this will be 2xy, this will be 2xy and there is a minus sign, therefore it will be minus 2xy. Then if you multiply this is 2 3s are 6 yz, therefore 6yz, there are a minus sign, therefore minus 6yz, and minus plus means minus, therefore minus 6yz. Clear? Plus and minus gets minus, and 2 3s are 6 are yz, that is 6yz, plus if you multiply this, that is 3xz. Clear? Next, now the whole bracket portion will multiplied by 2, whole the bracket portion will multiplied by 2, so multiply, so this is x square plus 4y square plus 9z square. Now multiply, therefore 2 2s are 4, so 2 will multiplied by this one, 2 is multiplied by this one and 2 is multiplied by this one, so 2 2s are 4 xy. Clear? And plus and minus gets minus. Whenever you open the bracket, then plus and minus gets minus. Clear? Next again 2 is multiplied by this, so 2 6 are 12 yz, and minus and plus gets minus and plus gets minus. Yeah, you are opening the bracket, then sign will multiply itself, then plus and minus gets minus, then this is multiplied by this, then 2 3s are 6 and xz. Clear? Then plus and plus gets plus. So this is your answer, this will be your answer, x square plus 4y square plus 9z square plus minus 4xy minus 12yz plus 6xz. This is your answer. Clear? This is your answer. So in this way we will solve this type of questions. Next question. Next question is your question number, this is question number 1. Next question is question number 6. Question number 6 is minus a plus 6b minus 2c whole square. So we will also arrange this as per the formula, because in the formula there was no minus sign, but the question has 2 minus sign, therefore we will arrange this math according to the formula and then we will solve. Clear? If the signs are all plus like this, then we don't have to arrange. If the question comprises of all the plus sign, then we don't need to arrange, we will just solve. Clear? But here the signs are minus, therefore we will arrange the sum according to this formula. So just arrange, therefore minus a, therefore just arrange, this is if you arrange this, then just arrange as per. There is 6b, let 6b, take 6b first, minus a minus 2c, this is whole square. Clear? Take 6b first because it is plus sign, so take 6b first, then minus a. 6b first, it is a plus sign, so 6b minus a minus 2c whole square. Then write 6b plus minus a minus 2c. So we will arrange like this: 6b plus minus a plus minus 2c. That means plus and minus gets minus, plus and minus gets minus. Now this is your a, this is your a, so a is here, this is your a. Clear? B is your this, and c is your minus 2c. Clear? A is your 6b, b is your minus a, and c is your minus 2c. Clear? Now put it in the formula. So the formula says a square plus b square plus c square. A is 6b, that is a square plus b square plus c square a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab. Clear? So a is 6b, this is a, into b, this is b, so ab plus bc. So b is minus a, this is b, and c is e, c is minus 2c, so bc plus ca, c is minus 2c, and a is 6b. So this is what? So do the sum. 6b square means 6b into 6b, that means 6 6 are 36, and b's are b square, plus minus a whole square. Minus a whole square means minus a into minus a, that means minus minus plus, and a's are a square, that means a square, that means a square. Clear? Plus minus 2c square. Minus 2c square means minus 2c into minus 2c, that means minus minus plus, 2 2s are 4, c's are c square, that means plus 4c square. Clear? Plus 2, let's multiply this, that means 6b into a, that means 6ba, and there is a minus sign, that means minus sign will be there. Clear? Next, a and 2c, a and 2c will be 2ca. If you multiply a and 2c, this will be 2ca. Clear? And minus minus gets plus, so this is plus. Clear? Then multiply this 2 and 6, 2 and 6 are 12, and cb, that means 12cb, 12cb. Clear? And there is a minus sign, that means minus plus gets minus, plus gets minus, this is minus. Clear? Now we will multiply 2 to each of these to get our answer. Therefore this is 36b square plus a square plus 4c square, then 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, and ba, that is ba, and the sign is plus minus minus. Next, if you multiply these 2, that is 2 2s are 4, and ca, that is 4ca, and plus plus gets plus. Then multiply this 2 12s are 24, and bc, sign is plus and minus gets minus. So this is your answer. Clear? 36b square plus a square plus 4c square minus 12ba plus 4ca minus 24bc. So this is c over here. Clear? This is c, 24bc. Clear? So this is your answer. Next question is question number 10. Next question is your question number 10. Question number 10 is p plus 5q plus 2 whole square. P plus 5q plus 2 whole square. Clear? Now see, all the signs are plus. Here in formula all the signs are plus, and in the question all the signs are plus. Therefore we need not to arrange. If all the signs are plus, then the formula already satisfies, then we need not to arrange. We will just solve the question. Clear? So this is your a. So this is your a. A is p, b is 5q, and C is 2. Clear? And just put this in the formula. That is, do this in your rough space. I am repeating again, do this in your rough space. Clear? Next, the formula is A square. That means A is your P. That means P square plus B square. B is 5Q. B square plus C square. C is 2. That is C square. Clear? Next, plus 2 AB. So 2 AB. Clear? So AB. A is your P. B is your 5Q. That means P into 5Q. This is Q actually. So no space here. It's 5Q. Clear? So 2AB. The formula is 2AB. That means A is A is P and B is 5Q. That means P into 5Q plus BC. B is your 5Q and C is your 2 plus CA. C is your 2 and A is your P. So we will put this according to this formula. Therefore this is P square. 5Q square means 5Q into 5Q. So 5 5s are 25. Q's are Q square. 2 square means 2 into 2 4 plus. Now P into 5Q means 5PQ plus 2 into 5Q, that is 2 5s are 10, and Q, that means 10Q plus 2 into P means 2P. Clear? Now I will multiply 2 to each of this. That means P square plus 25Q square plus 4 plus. Now 2 5s are 10 and PQ, that is PQ. And the sign is plus, that means plus. Next we will multiply 2 into 10, 20, and Q, that means 20Q, and plus plus or plus. Whenever you are opening the bracket, just consider the signs also. That means plus or plus. Next 2 4P, 2 and 2P, 2 2s are 4 and P 4P, and the sign plus or plus. So this is your answer. This is your answer. Clear? Next question. Next question is question number 12. Question number 12 is minus 2x plus 6y plus 4 square minus 2x plus 6y plus 4. Now here is a minus sign present. Here is a minus sign present. So we will arrange this and then put it in formula to solve. So just arrange this, like just take 6y first because 6y has plus sign. Take 6y first, then minus 2x. Don't try to keep minus sign first. Whenever the question has a minus sign first, just arrange them. Take the plus sign first to avoid error. Clear? So we have arranged that 6y, it is a plus sign, so 6y takes first. Clear? Then minus 2x and then plus 4. Now the question has a minus sign, so therefore we will first arrange before putting this in formula, because the formula has no minus sign. So that is clear to you. That means it is 6y plus minus 2x plus 4. Clear? This is square. That means a plus b plus c whole square. So a is here your 6y, b is your minus 2x, and c is your 4. A is your 6y, b is your minus 2x, and c is your 4. Now put it in the formula. A square plus b square plus c square. So a is 6y, a square plus b square plus c square, and then plus 2 ab. A is your 6y, b is your minus 2x, so this is your ab, plus bc. B is your minus 2x, c is your 4, plus ca. C is your 4 and a is your 6y. Now do as the previous questions. Now 6y square means 6y into 6y, so 6 6 are 36, y is our y square, plus minus 2x whole square. Minus 2x whole square means minus 2x into minus 2x. Minus 2x whole square means minus 2x into minus 2x, minus plus 2 2s are 4 and x are x square. That means 4x square. So this is 4x square plus 4 4s are 16, 4 square means 4 4s are 16. Clear? Now 2, this is plus sign actually. Clear? So multiply 6 2s are 12 and yx are yx, and there is a minus sign over here, so put minus sign. Clear? Now multiply this 4 2s are 8. Clear? And x, so 8x, but there is a minus sign, that means minus plus or minus. Clear? Now 4 6 are 24 and there is a y, so 24y. Now I will multiply 2 to each of these, therefore 36y square, this is 36y square plus 4x square plus 16. So multiply 2 12s are 24, 2 12s are 24 and xy 24xy. Now you are opening the bracket, so plus minus gets minus. Clear? Now multiply 2 to 8x, so 2 8s are 16 and x, now plus minus gets minus. Clear? Next 2 24, 2 24s are 48, so 48 and y, so this is y, 48y. Clear? Now plus plus gets plus, so this is your answer, this is your answer. Clear? So worksheet 4 complete. Remaining sums just do like this. Clear? Next worksheet 5. So before proceeding to worksheet 5, there are some identities you should learn. Before proceeding to worksheet 5, there are some identities you should learn. So just the identities are x plus a, x plus b, x plus a, x plus b, this is equal to x square plus a plus bx plus ab. So this is the identity, x plus a, x plus b equals to x square plus a plus b whole x plus ab. Clear? Now this is one identity, and the another one identity is x plus a, x minus b. If it is minus sign, then this will change. Clear? So the identity will be x square plus a minus bx, x square plus a minus bx minus ab. Clear? The identity will be x square plus a minus bx minus ab. Clear? Next identity, x minus a, x plus b. Now this is minus, so the identity will be x square plus b minus a x, x square plus b minus ax minus ab. Clear? X square plus b minus ax minus ab. If both is minus, x minus a, x minus b, if both are minus, then what is the identity? The identity will be x square minus a plus bx, x square minus a plus bx plus ab, x square minus a plus bx plus ab. So take a screenshot of these identities. Using these identities we will solve questions from worksheet 5. Clear? Take a screenshot of these identities. Clear? Now you have to remember these identities. Clear? You have to remember these identities. If you cannot remember, there is a procedure. I will show you that this identity, the formula x plus a, x plus b equals to this. How this formula came? How did this formula come from this? So we will just multiply. We will just multiply and take common to get this formula. Now the multiply. So how can you multiply? Just multiply x to x plus b and multiply a to x plus b. That means x plus b plus a, x plus b. That means you will multiply x to a plus b and you will multiply a to x plus b. Clear? So now multiply x to x and x to b. So x are x square, x and b are xb, sign is plus. then ax are ax and ab are ab. Just multiply x to x, multiply x to b, multiply a to x, multiply a to b. So this is, now take out common. Now there is a x and there is also x, so take x as a common. So therefore x square plus, if you take x as a common, then it is b plus ax plus ab. Now check these two, this and this are same, these two are same, a plus b and b plus a the same, a plus b and b plus a both are same. Clear? So in this way the formula or the identity came from this. If you cannot recall this in your exam, just do this in your rough space. I am repeating again, if you cannot remember this identity, because there are 4 identities, there are all total 4 identities as I just showed you, there are all total 4 identities, so they are little bit confusing. Clear? If you remember these 4 identities at a time, then that is very good, but if you cannot remember those identities, so I have taught you that these identities came from where. Clear? So just multiply like this in your rough space and take x as a common and you will get your identity. Clear? If you by chance forget this identity in your exam, so this will help you. Clear? So this is the one identity I have shown you. The remaining 3 identities will just same as it is. Clear? The remaining 3 identities will be just same as it is. So by chance if you forget this identity in your exam, just do this, multiply in your rough space and get your identity, and then put this identity in your exam to solve the sums. Clear? Very good. Then coming back to questions from worksheet 5. Worksheet 5, the question 1 says find the product using suitable identity a plus 3 a plus 6. So a plus 3 a plus 6. Clear? Now recall the first identity. The first identity was your x plus a x plus b equals to x square plus a plus b x plus ab. This was your first identity, x square plus a plus bx, x square plus a plus bx plus ab. Now this was identity. Now how I understand that this identity will be used in this question, because both are plus sign, and here also both are plus sign. Clear? Therefore just put this in your just put the value. Therefore a is your x, a is a plus 3 and a plus b. So this is your x and this is your a, this is your x and this is your a. Just compare these two, compare x plus a x plus b and compare a plus 3 a plus 6. So this is your a, this is your x and this is your b. That means this is your x and this is your a. Clear? And a plus 6, this is your x and this is your b. Don't do this arrow in your exam. Clear? I have just shown you to better understand. So when you compare a plus 3 a plus 6 with x plus a x plus b, if you compare these two, you will clearly understand that x is your a and 3 is your x is your a and 3 is your a, and a plus 6, that means a is your x and 6 is your b. Then therefore the value of x is a and value of a is 3 and value of b is 6. Now put this formula. So x square, so x is a, that means a square plus then a plus b. So a is your 3, that means 3 plus b is your 6, that means 6. X is your, the value of x is your a, that means a plus ab. Clear? So a is 3 and b is 6, that means 3 into 6. Therefore this is a square plus 3 plus 6 9, that means 9a plus 3 6 are 18. This is your answer. A square plus 9a plus 18. This is your answer. I am repeating again. So just compare a plus 3 a plus 6 with x plus a and x plus b. So this is your x. Clear? That means a is x and 3. This is your a, that means a is equal to 3. Clear? So compare a is 6 and b is your, a is x and b is 6. So just put the formula and you will get your answer. Clear? Next question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6 says p minus 5, p minus 4. So what identity here is used? Here, see, both the sign is minus. Therefore, the identity here, this will be used. Here both the sign is minus. So what is the identity? This is your x square minus a plus bx plus ab. This is identity. X square minus a plus bx plus ab. Clear? Now put this in your formula. So this is your x, that is value of x is p, and here also this is your x. So if the value of x is p and a is 5 and b is 4. Clear? Don't do this in your exams. I am repeating again. I am just showing you to better understand this, so that you can put the formula. So x square, so x is p, that means p square, minus a plus b. A is 5, b is 4, that is 5 plus 4. X is p plus ab. A is 4, b is 5, that means p square minus 9p plus 20. This is your answer. P square minus 9p plus 20 will be your answer. Clear? Next question is question number 10. Question number 10 is z plus 6 and z minus 5. So see, here one is plus and one is minus sign. So which identity should be used? Here the identity should be x plus a and x minus b, because the first sign is plus and the second sign is minus. So here also the first sign is plus, second sign is minus. So identity matched. Therefore this identity should be used, and the formula of this identity is x square minus a minus bx. X square, this is plus, x square plus a minus bx minus ab. This is your identity. Clear? Now put, so the identity should be used as x plus a and x minus b. So the identity is x plus a, x minus b, that is x square plus a minus bx, x square plus a minus bx minus ab. Clear? Therefore the value of x is z, value of a is 6, value of x is z, value of b is 5. Clear? Now put this. So value of x is here z, that means z square, plus a minus b. A is your 6, b is your 5, that is 6 minus 5. X is z minus ab. A is 6, b is 5. Therefore z square plus 6 minus 5 is 1, and this is z, so we need not write 1, so just write z minus 30. So this is your answer, z square plus z minus 30. Clear? Next question. Question number 15. Question number 15 is x minus 8, x minus 2, x minus 8, x minus 2, x minus 8, x minus 2. Here both sign is minus, therefore this identity should be used, x minus a, x minus b. Both sign is minus. So the formula of this identity is x square minus a plus bx plus ab. X square minus a plus bx plus ab. Clear? So just put this. So the value of x is x, value of a is 8, x is x, value of b is 2. So therefore the value of x here should be x only. The value of x here should be x. Clear? So in place of x we will write x only. Minus a plus b. A is 8 and b is 2. X is x plus 8 into 2. Therefore x square minus 10x plus 16. This is your answer. The x here, the value of x is x itself. If you compare, you can see the value of x here will be x itself. Therefore a is 8 and b is 2. So 8 into 2 16, and this is your answer. Clear? So this type of questions complete. Remaining questions you will solve using the identities in your copy, and I will check them after the lockdown. Next, question 2. By using a suitable identity, evaluate the following, that is 105 into 103. Clear? 105 into 103. So how can I solve this question? Just break this number into like this: 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 3. Clear? That means 100 plus 5, 105, 100. Now compare those identity. Now this is x, so compare those identity: x plus a, x plus b. Clear? X plus a, x plus b, because both sign is plus, so here identity should be, this identity should be followed. And what is the formula of this identity? The formula of this identity is x square plus a plus bx plus ab. Both is plus sign, so this identity should be used. So what is x? The value of x is 100, a is 5, x is 100 and b is 3. If you compare, so the value of x is here 100, that means x square, that means 100 square, plus a plus b. A is 5 and b is 3, that means 5 plus 3. Value of x is 100, so ax, this is 100, plus ab. A is 5, b is 3. Clear? Now 100 square means 1 2 3 4, plus this is 15 into 100, 15 into 100 means, and this is 5 plus 3 8, 5 plus 3 8, 8 into 100 means 800, plus 5 3s are 50. So just add now. So 1 2 3 4, this is 800, this is 15, just add 5 1, this is 8 0 1. So answer is here 10815. This is your answer. 10815 will be your answer. Clear? Now next question is 97 into 102. That is question number 7. 97 into 102. This is very easy. Now if you take 100, that means it is 100 minus 3 and it is 100 plus 2. 100 minus 3 97 and 100 plus 2 102. Clear? So the first sign is minus and the second sign is plus. So what is the identity? This identity should be used. Clear? This identity should be used because first sign is minus, second sign is plus. Here also first sign is minus, second sign is plus. So x minus a, x plus b. And what is the identity? X square plus b minus ax, x square plus b minus ax minus ab. Clear? So x minus a, x plus b is the identity is x minus a, x plus b. So the identity is here x square plus b minus ax minus ab. Clear? Now compare. So x 100 a3, x 100 b2. So x is 100, that means 100 square, plus b minus a, b is 2 here, b is 2. Clear? And a is 3, so 2 minus 3, x is 100 minus a. The value of a is 3, the value of a is 3 and the value of b is 2, that means ab means this. Clear? The a is 3 and b is 2. The value of a is 3 and b is 2. So b minus a, so b is 2, b is 2, that means we just put the value, that means 100 square means 1 2 3 4 plus. Just do this carefully. 2 minus 3, 2 minus 3 means minus 1, 2 minus 3 means minus 1 because the sign, because the bigger number this 3, so the sign before bigger number is minus, so you know that is 2 minus 3 is minus 1, and into 100 means minus 100, so this will be minus 100. Clear or not? This will be your minus 100. Next, this is minus 3 into 2, that means minus 6. Yeah, this is very important. Just do this first, then you will do the result and minus it. Don't try to do this in the bin, but that means don't try to calculate 100 minus 6 first. Clear? Don't try to calculate 100 minus 6 first. First calculate first two numbers. You have to calculate first two numbers, then the remaining. Clear? Don't try to calculate 100 minus 6 first. This will be wrong. So this is, so that means 10,000 minus 100. So just write 10,000, 1 2 3 4, 100 0 0 9, this 9900, clear? That means 9900 minus 6, that means this will be 9984, 99006, 9894. This is will be so the answer is here, this will be your 8 and this is 9, so this is 9894, so your answer is 9894. So this is your answer, that is 9894. Clear? Next, so do like this. Clear? Now next question is question number 9. Question number 9 is your 35 into 37. 35 into 37. Clear? So take the base out of, that is 30 plus 5, that is 35, and 30 plus 7, that is 37. Because I have told you in the previous lesson, just take the number having unit digit 0. You will choose a number that has unit digit 0. Clear? So this is, you will already know how to choose a number. So both sign is plus, so the identity will be your x plus a, x plus b. This is equal to x square plus a plus bx plus ab. This will be your identity. Both signs are plus, that means x plus a, x plus b formula we should use. So compare the value. The value of x is 30, a is 5, x is 30 and b is 7. Now put this x square, x is 30, that means 30 square. Clear? A plus b, a is your 5 and b is your 7. X is 30 plus ab, a into b. Clear? Clear? Next 30 square means 900 plus 5 and 7, 5 and 7 are 12, 12 into 30, 12 into 30 means 360 plus 35. Clear? 5 and 7 are 12, 12 into 30, 12 into 30 means 360. So just add now. Therefore 900, 360 and 35. This is 5, 6 3s are 9, 9 3s are 12. So answer is your 1295. This is your answer. Clear? Next, 1295 is your answer. So next, this is the remaining sum. This will do in your homework. The same way I have solved these questions. Next, question 3.2. The question is x plus 4 by 3, x plus 1 by 3. Yeah. So the question says evaluate the following products. Evaluate the following products. Yeah. So just multiply. Multiply means you will multiply x with this and you will multiply 4 by 3 with this. Note that here no identity is used. Clear? Read the instruction first. Evaluate the following products. That means here no identity you have to use without any. You have to solve this question without any identity, because if we did the question worksheet 5 question, find the following by using a suitable identity. You have mentioned that you have to do this sum using a suitable identity. Now read this question number 2. Also here evaluate the following. That means using your suitable identity. Now we will do the questions. Evaluate the following products. That means x plus 3 and x plus 1 by 3. Just do like this. X plus 1 by 3 plus 4 by 3, x plus 1 by 3. Clear? You can do like this. Also you can utilize the identity. What is the identity? The identity is your, that is x plus a, x minus b. This is your identity, x plus a, x plus b, because both the sign is plus. That means this identity should be used. And what is the formula of this identity? X square plus a plus bx plus ab. Both the sign is plus, that means just compare. So x is x, a is 4 by 3, x is 6, b is 1 by 3. So x square, x is x here, so x square plus a plus b, a is 4 by 3 and b is here 1 by 3. X is x first, A is 4 by 3, AB means A into B. Clear? Here the value of x is x itself. Clear? So therefore x square plus, just LCM this, you will get 5 by 3 as your LCM x, then 4 1s are 4, 3 3s are 9, so this is your answer. 4 1s are 4 and 3 3s are 9, so this is your answer. Clear? Next, this is very easy sum. Next, question number 5, z square plus 4 and z square minus 1 by 4. So the first sign is plus and the second sign is minus, so the identity should be the first sign is plus and the second sign is minus, so this identity should we use. So x plus a, x minus b. The formula of the identity is x square plus a minus bx minus ab. The first sign is plus, second sign is minus, so this identity should be used. The formula of this identity is x square plus a minus bx minus ab. Just put the value. So the value of x is your z square, the value of x is z square, a is 4, x is z square and b is 1 by 4. So here the value of x is z square, so we have to put z square instead of x. Now the value of x is z square, the value of x is z square and this is the extra square, so I will put it square. This is very confusing, just listen carefully. The value of x is z square. Clear? So we will write z square instead of x, and x as a square, so we will put this into the square. Clear? Now plus a minus b. A is your 4 and b is your 1 by 4. Clear? X is your z square minus ab. Ab means a into b. Now z square means z square into z square, that means z to the power 4 plus. Now do this LCM, that is 4 minus 1 by 4. Do this in your rough, that is 4, so this is 16 minus 1, that means 15 by 4. So LCM is 15 by 4. Your LCM is 15 by 4, that is 15 by 4, and z square minus 4 will reduce, this is 1. So your answer is z to the power 4 plus 15 by 4 z square minus 1. This will be your answer. Yeah. The third question, that is this question, you will do this in your homework. Here just I have solved using your identities and you will get your answer. Clear? So these three worksheet 4, 5, so sorry, this is the two worksheet 4 and 5 are solved. In the next session I will upload worksheet 6 and 7 and the chapter will complete. Clear?